Mindfulness. Another beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning. Gratitude, gratitude. Yes, I am grateful. Taking those short steps. I always say take a yoga class, have a meditation practice. Yes, it is a beautiful, beautiful day today. I got up about that 2:30 today. So I just been, I've been at it with the yoga. I always say take a yoga class, have a meditation practice. Uh, I always like to take this thing very easy. It's not about moving fast. It's just that being on my feet, and plus I get to do it every day. It's like really training for an ultra. It's a stamina. It's just so unique having stamina. So today I don't know what's on my mind, but I am just leaning myself forward here. Blue sky, just looking at all the things in front of me, embracing the quietness that I get to observe every single morning. Just being in nature and observing all this quality here, air, shall I say. But other than that, I am just saying, alafia, alafia. Uh, it is interesting just getting up and seeing someone just wearing the bees, African tradition bees, and just coming out here. And just saying, yeah, I don't get to see a lot of that, you know. But the Ifa culture has a lot to do. It's a science, it's a movement. Yes, a science of the mind. So it has a lot to do with health, but we don't really bring that into play. When you hear something about the Yoruba culture, we just hear of a babalawo bringing down an akwele, boom, boom, and giving you readings. That's what we used to, giving you readings and say do a couple of rituals to the Orishas. We think that that's what this culture is all about. That's the only thing it is, but it is of a people from different walks of life. I myself, I have had the opportunity to embrace other cultures, study them, because I wanted to really know my own. I have beautiful parents that were born and raised in Nigeria, and they are Yoruba descent. And I really just wanted to find out my own culture because just growing up, the things that has been said, look at that beautiful sun. I mean, it's just something that when I look back at it right now, I think we are owing an apology to just bastardize someone else's ideology just because you don't understand it. It's just something, it is, it isn't something that came out of a good character, like we say in the Ifa tradition. You gotta have good character. Ifa is all about good character. And those are the same things that I saw in the Buddhist philosophy. Some things say that in the Bible too, in the Quran. But at the same time, you also have this side of it that is just so immaculately not so much makes sense. And that makes you realize that some of these things were written by man. Man wrote those things. Some of the behavior pattern based on the stories has no metaphysical cognitive senses. Just by the way some of this writing is being translated and written down, you could pretty much test just just the mindset of a being. the mindset of a creator is impossible to understand. As a matter of fact, whatever it is, that creator doesn't, I don't think a mind, a human thought process can be put right next to it. So, me wanting to know who I am, the Yorubas, I remember when I stayed in Nigeria for a little bit. Oh, before I go any further, I want to say thank you to the villagers at the Oyotunji African village. And especially the king. We got a king. We got a king. We got to always pray for the king. We got to always pray for him. But yes, I honor all those things, man. Just honoring the king and all those things and the fourth king. So all those things is what really opened my eyes to wanting to practice different things. For a while, I went through a state where I just could not control my own mind. My mind was impossible to control because I know how to. Uh, my emotion was very led to a lot of procrastination, and that procrastination really made itself known as you get older, especially when it comes to your financial status. So for me, knowing that, being able to forgive myself and knowing that all those things I do, but at the same time, I wasn't being taught. It really gives me that freedom, freedom to talk about it and tell people you don't have to do the same thing that I do. I wasn't thinking. And that is because I just did not know. So living that lifestyle right now and just looking at the way things are turning out, it's just amazing. So as a Yoruba man, yeah, I went through that stage where I don't want anyone to know I'm a Yoruba. I don't want to listen to it. I mean, it's just one of those things that thinking about it, I'm like, man, how did I even let somebody talk me into that? And that's the whole thing behind naiveness. When you're naive, uh, your mind is easily manipulated. Uh, when you're naive, you are very prone to being taught hatred. And I think that's what happened to a lot of beings. I don't think your skin color has anything to do with you hating or not liking someone. I just think for many of all those things that has transpired, it is a behavioral thought. And that once we recognize that, we can sort of eliminate judging other people based on their skin color, because sometimes that can be very dangerous because skin color does have nothing to do with character. Yes. To do with character. Since this morning, but yes, I'm having some definitely technical difficulties, but yes, that being said, like I said, man, wearing the bees and just say, yeah, Rumila, as you could see, I always like to just be in that short step mode. This is not running anymore, it's like a movement of life. Trying to align myself with nature, yes, with the universe. Yes, I always say take a yoga class too, let the yoga thing help. Self-help is yoga. Twist your body, turn your body, move your body, you'll be amazed. Other than that, man, I am just truly, truly grateful. I tell you, I'm lost for words. I got so much to say, but I'll keep on putting it together as time continues. Yes, I'll keep on putting it together. That being said, man, you find peace in there. One love, one love, one love, one love.